A rough decade for the Celtics.
Just under 5 left in the fourth. The Knicks up by 2. Rondo with room. A loose ball foul against the Knicks. It's a non-shooting foul. Second team foul. It's on Douglas.
And give New York some credit here because they were on the verge of kind of getting knocked out physically, and they've responded here the last few minutes. They've picked up their defense themselves, and now they're forcing Boston into some tough shots and back to that sort of slow, static pace that we saw from Boston in the first half.
Pierce with a rainbow, yes. And the game is tied at 75.
Well, over the last few years, this is where Boston carves people up. They win these games. Question is, do they still win these games after the Perkins trade? We're about to find out.
Although this season they have had difficulties in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 4. Billups for 3. He is known as Mr. Big Shot, and that was a key jumper by Chauncey Billups with the clock down to 4 minutes to go.
He doesn't make as many of them anymore, but he's not afraid to take them, and he is unafraid of the situation.
Offensive foul on the Celtics.
Well, nice play from Carmelo Anthony. The penetration and the kick, which is the way New York has to play against this Boston defense. They've got to attack and then find open shooters.
Foul on Jermaine O'Neal. That is his 5th. The Knicks up by 3. They double up on Stoudemire momentarily. Shot clock to 7. Stoudemire digging into the fire. Garnett and able to hit on the spin. What a move by Amari Stoudemire, who has 26 points. The Knicks now lead by 5 with just under 3.5 remaining in the fourth. Nice pass. It counts in the foul. Rondo finding Allen.
And that post up from Ray Allen.
Second foul on Douglas. 3-point play for Allen. He has 21 points in all. Boston back within 2. Game that has seen 13 ties, 8 lead changes. Knicks have led by as many as 12. Anthony for 3. Rebounded by Allen. Rondo with a dangerous pass, fielded by Pierce, but he's called for a travel. Paul Pierce not able to save it.
Yeah, good idea from Rondo, but in this situation, 3 minutes left, you've got to be sure. And you see Stoudemire a moment ago. Watch this move. Jumps up, spins around 360. I don't know if there's ever been a big man in the NBA with his athleticism and grace around the basket.
Outstanding game for Amari Stoudemire. 26 points, 10 rebounds, just under 3 to go now in the fourth. Here's Stoudemire, got the step. Oh! Amari Stoudemire again.
I didn't even know that ball went through the hoop. That was so quick. How did he get it there?
6 of 7 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Allen. He's blocked.
Now this is what everybody was concerned about in Boston. If the game was close down the stretch, could the Celtics guard New York?
How about Ronnie Turiaf? 5 blocked shots. Douglas for 3, but a whistle that will not count.
We still have that guy.
Amari's come back strong from that sprained left ankle. 12 points in all in the fourth for Stoudemire. Here is Pierce. It brings Boston within 2 with 2 minutes to go in the fourth.
Great execution from Boston, going to their go-to guy, Paul Pierce, for the jumper.
They're on their feet here at the TD Garden. Turiaf left open, blocked. Garnett got a piece of it, it's saved. And there's a new shot clock, and the Celtics bench wondering why. Why was it reset?
I didn't think it hit the rim, Mark.
Doesn't matter now, though. Time did go off the clock as Anthony got stripped. A minute and 20 seconds remaining in the fourth. Boston in possession, down by 2. Here is Pierce. Lands in the hands of O'Neal, and the game is tied. Jermaine O'Neal is 6 for 6 from the field. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 block shots. Coming up on a minute remaining in the fourth. Here's Phillips. He got the step. Phillips rebounded by Curiak. Anthony for 3. Phillips is hurt. Play continues. Pass for Allen was overthrown again by Rondo.
And that's huge because Billups obviously the much better shooter, and Boston can play off of Carter.
Phillips back to the Knicks locker room. Both teams have a foul to give. Douglas for 3 and hits Tony Douglas, who has certainly had his share.
Ideally, you get a quick shot here and you get a 2-for-1, but you don't want to take a bad shot if you're Doc Rivers. So,
whoa, how about that? Whoa, the alley-oop from Rondo to Garnett with no time off the clock.
Would you call that a quick shot?
Status the rest.
Yeah, the rest of it.
The series. They got away with Tony Douglas hitting a 3 a moment ago as Douglas came on for Billups. A 1-point Knick lead, half-minute remaining. Nearly stolen by Pierce. And on the shot clock. Offensive foul call. On the clock. Boston down by a point. No call made. They would have fouled out Anthony. Here is Allen for 3. Yes! The Celtics have taken the lead. It's without a timeout. 2-point lead. Here comes Douglas. Douglas with 8 seconds. 7. Down to 5. Down to 4. Anthony for the win. It is all over. Ray Allen with a clutch 3-pointer. And the Celtics have come away with an 87-85 victory in game